little bit longer, and these will be
chef's kiss.
Yeah.
So better to be safe than sorry.
Was that any good?
Yeah, go again. I reckon we're gonna surprise him. This sounds pretty cool. Well, we left this video last night eating pizza, and now we're eating more pizza. Hey everyone, welcome back. We hope that you enjoyed the last couple of weeks' episodes of us filming with What's Up Down Under and everything caravan and camping for a trip of a lifetime. It is just Bryce and I back with our own car and caravan again. We had to give back the Silverado and Easy Trail caravan yesterday in Melbourne. And now we're on our way back to South Australia just for a brief trip.
So we are shooting back to Adelaide for a couple of weeks. I've got a mate that needs a hand, so I'm going to go help him out at work for 2 weeks. We are camped up in Bordertown. We're at a nice donation camp, and it's right beside the lake in town, and it looks really good.
They haven't said how much you need to give donations, so you're like, do you give $5? Do you give $10? You don't want to be stingy, but you do want to keep these kind of places open.
So what are you going to put in there then?
I don't know, drop it in the comments. Might be a bit late by then, like 4 weeks later.
Nah, $10 for a night like this, how good.
So we have just got this crazy weather warning come up on all of our phones. It's meant to be quite big hail on the way. I will show you what we've done with the car. Might be a little bit over the top, but you can never be too safe. All right, we've gone full doomsday prepper. We've found another caravan cover. So we've got 2 caravan covers, 2 cars out with tarps on them, and we're just hoping for the best. You know what? Nothing's probably going to happen, and we've just gone over the top.
Fingers crossed that nothing bad happens. But a couple of years ago, there was a bad hailstorm, and they were like golf balls. It did in like so 30,000 cars or something. Yeah, crazy. And so we've just got that in the back of our mind, stressing out. Yeah. We've just gone full doomsday prepper. Everyone in the street's going to be thinking, what is going on? Today we have the very exciting job of putting Bushwrapz on our Ford Ranger. Yeah, so Bushwrapz is a paint protection film. It's to go down either side of the cars. It's a DIY, and it's going to be wicked so that we have a bit more stress-free travel around Australia. We can go down them bush tracks and don't have to worry about pinstriping. It's going to be awesome. So Bushwrapz is a do-it-yourself product. It comes with everything in the box. It comes with slip solution, a squeegee, and all your films are cut and designed for your car. And first things first, let's get this car clean. So after washing the car, next step is to grab a clay bar and then just run it over and try and get rid of all the contaminants that are on the surface of the paint. So we just went over the whole car with the clay bar, and it was amazing how much tar we actually got off of it. You don't realise when you go through them roadworks and that and you hear the little flicks, it's all tar on your car. So we are so glad that we're going to have Bushwrapz on there. Little bit of a peace of mind for things like that. It's really good. They give you a test piece so you can test your solution and sort of get a feel for it before you actually get started. Geez, that's actually gone on really easy. Fingers crossed the rest of the day goes like as well as this piece. So I'm just having a quick double check on the Ford installation video to make sure I'm going to do it properly.
You'll know if your slip solution is correct because you'll be able to wiggle it and slide it around a bit.
Moment of truth.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance. 5 Ps.
And has it?
Yeah, so far so good. It's actually coming off the tree.
It's so simple though. This is so easy so far. We're really scared that we're going to jinx it, but it's actually going very smoothly.
If only putting on screen protectors on your phone was this easy, that'd be wicked. So now that we've finished up putting the films on the car, it's time to heat seal the edges. So you get a heat gun, you gently heat the edges and you just press them down. You don't want it to be any hotter than what your hand can feel. So you just want to gently heat it, press it down, and that'll lock off all the edges. It was actually a little bit surprising how easy this was to do. You just take your time, proper preparation definitely helps, and then try and do it in a place that's out of the wind and out of the way of any contaminants flying in from the elements. Hey guys, it's been 2 long weeks at work, but we are back on the road.
We stayed about 2 hours south of Broken Hill last night, and just a random rest area.
Yeah, we had a nice little fire, just sort of vegged out, chilled out, and we're gonna get stuck into filming and showing you what we get up to.
But before we start heading any further, we actually have to go back about 5 minutes down the road to get some fuel. We did a bit of research and there's not fuel for the next 200 Ks. And if we get a bad headwind or something, we might be stuck. So better to be safe than sorry.
So believe it or not, we had to have a bit of a wee break for Chelsea, or should I say comfort stop, because she can never hold it for longer than an hour.
I've had a coffee this morning, what do you expect?
And we've actually found ourselves on the border without even really realising.
So we saw a Welcome to South Australia sign behind us and a Welcome to New South Wales sign.
Yeah.
We're actually in like limbo at the moment.
I don't know,
we're in the middle.
Either on one side or the other at the moment.
The dark side, New South Wales, and the good side, South Australia.
Maybe. Maybe. You know what we forgot to do? Grab our stickers so we can put it on the sign.
Oh, no, we are not them people.
Why?
Right, you can't just film people.
You can't see their faces. We'll blur their faces out, alright?
Yeah, so people like to put their stickers on everything and we are like so against that. There's a time and place for stickers. It's not on signs.
Welcome to New South Wales. Was that any good?
Yeah, go again. We are in Broken Hill and we're going to head to the information centre first. Apparently Broken Hill has got days and days worth of things to see, but we need to figure out exactly how long we want to stay here.
Yeah, absolutely. Chelsea's done lots of research. I haven't. Found anything good?
No. I get really confused with brochures. I just usually end up going up to the ladies or people that work at the information centre and being like, can you just circle all the good stuff to do? I'm one of them people.
So we went into the information centre, had a chat, got a few brochures, but there's nothing on here that tells you where the Broken Hill is.
The Broken Hill?
Yeah, surely there's a Broken Hill somewhere.
There is a big hill in town here.
Yeah, where's the one with the big crack in it or something? Surely there's got to be a broken one somewhere.
There seems like so much to do here. We're thinking maybe 2 nights, one in Silverton, which is about 30 Ks out of town, and we're staying on a camel farm tonight. They do camel tours, but it is a Sunday, so I don't know if they're running today. If they are, I'll be keen.
Yeah, get you up on a camel.
I see alpacas and donkeys.
Yeah, there's a couple of camels out the back.
Oh!
A few camels out there.
Okay, change of plans. We were going to go to the Silverton camel farm to stay for the night.
Yeah, it wasn't really what we were expecting.
No. So anyway, we changed our plans. We just turned around and there's plenty of other places that we can stay. But first, we're going to check out the Mad Max Museum in Silverton.
Yep, let's go check it out.
So for only $10 an adult, you can come into the Mad Max Museum. We've just done the inside, which we weren't able to take any photos or videos in, but there was lots of old scripts and costumes, things that we used on set that they've been able to get their hands on. And now we're in the outside section, which is lots of cars. This is probably what you're more interested in.
Yeah, this is cool. Mad Max Museum is a really cool one to go check out. They've got heaps of replicas of the cars and trucks and buggies that they used to film in the movie. It was filmed out here in Silverton and lots of the extras were from Broken Hill too. So we ended up pulling up at Penrose Park Station tonight. We're having a nice little fire. It's $20 for unpowered for 2 people, and it's just really peaceful.
Yeah, they have got showers and toilets as well, but we're parked a bit further out the back, so we haven't really got anyone around. But there is probably 30 people, do you reckon, Bryce, or more here tonight?
Oh yeah, more than that. Probably like 40, 45. We didn't realise Broken Hill was going to be so busy this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice and spread out. So when there is about 40 people here, you're not on top of each other, which makes it very comfortable. And we've got all our wood trying to dry out because it's a bit wet because we got smashed with rain the last week in Adelaide. It was shocking.
Fun fact, this piece of wood here, we've been carrying around since the Kimberleys, before Broome, I think it was. Near Cape Crawdron, we picked this up.
Yeah.
Still going strong.
Yeah, just been dragging it around for the last, what, nearly over 6 months now. So tonight's dinner is pizzas, and we got these little pizza bases from, well, Chelsea did, I didn't do the shopping. Little pizza bases. We got bacon, onion, pineapple, sun-dried tomatoes, and a bit of cheese on top. Now, just a word of warning, mine look really good. Chelsea's look horrible because she's got some vegan cheese on it. Just never melts the same. It's like you got sauerkraut on top.
It actually does, hey. Here, we'll just focus on Bryce's lovely pizzas at the back there.
Look at them, cheesy, melty goodness. And then
Chelsea's sauerkraut
Chelsea's
pizza.
sauerkraut pizza, you beauty. Look, to be honest, it wouldn't be horrible, but I just don't think it would be that great. A little bit longer, and these will be...
Chef's kiss.
Yeah. One sauerkraut pizza, and 2 very delicious looking ones. Check that out. Go, and then top it off with the rest of your little bits of sauerkraut.
It's not sauerkraut.
Looks like it. There you go.
Thank you.
Tuck in.
I have got another one on the way.
Yeah. Yeah, this is only round 1. We've got round 2, and maybe, if we're still hungry, round 3.
Alrighty, we're going to enjoy our pizzas.
Round 2 is ready to go, so we'll see you guys in the morning.
Well, we left this video last night eating pizza, and now we're eating more pizza. Leftovers.
Leftovers for lunch, you beauty. I'm keen. We're up at the Line of the Lode Miners Memorial in Broken Hill here, and you get a wicked view of the whole town. So Broken Hill is quite unique. They actually used to have some giants that would help them mine, and this is actually their lunch bench. They come sit here and have the smoko and lunch, and while looking over the town. That sounded pretty convincing, didn't it? Alright, let's all watch Chelsea hop up on this. Hey, you actually did that quite well.
Voila.
Even better to watch you come down. Yeah, so just picture a big giant person next to her here, and they would just be down swinging pickaxes and...
Up at the lookout there is a big memorial for all the miners who died. There's also some cool old machinery to look at. It's very interesting. Broken Hill isn't just known for its mining, it's also got some awesome art galleries and street art. Today we have come to Pro Hart. Gonna have a look. This is one of the most famous ones in town to go have a look at apparently. So we thought we'd check it out. And I'm dragging Bryce along. I reckon we're gonna surprise him. This sounds pretty cool.
I'm not much of an art guy. I mean, it looks good, but I just don't know how to appreciate art. I mean, Chelsea's the most beautiful thing in my life.
Oh, God. Cringe!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
Why?
It's about $5 each. Just kidding. Our next stop today is the Living Sculptures Park. It's $6 a person, and it's a bit of like a cultural walk, a few trails around, and you can go see some sandstone sculptures. Hey. Hey. So there's not too much to see other than the sculptures. You can camp out here, but we're not. And now we're gonna head back to camp.
We have managed to find a really good camp for tonight. It's just a race course in Broken Hill. We're paying $25 for an unpowered site. It does have shower and toilets, and there is so many people here. We got in fairly early this morning, about 11 o'clock, and managed to jag a site, no issues. But everyone else is in a big overflow area over here, which is still really nice. It's just a little bit further to the amenities.
So the Bushwrapz has been on for about 2 weeks now, and it's come up really good. Had a fair bit of time in the sun now to set the film. It's gotten warm, and all the water bubbles have come out of it, and it's actually come up really good. The only things that are a problem is we probably didn't prepare it as much as we thought we did. We spent a fair bit of time looking for the tar, but it still managed to find its way out. And then comically, there's a nice little beard hair in one of the panels as well. So everything that has happened is actually my fault and not Bushwrapz, but it's a wicked product. It was so easy to put on, and it's come up an absolute treat. And with that one, we're going to leave this one here. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, chuck them in the comments below, and we'll see you next week. Catch you later.